Alrighty then, good day guys, it's Red Steel here with the game of Oxygen Not Included, and we're going to be starting a new colony today, and I was thinking of doing that on RIME. I have played on RIME before and I like it because it's a cold comet. Gives you the challenge that everything needs to be heated up, and else if you're a bit slow, usually your food supply will die out. So we'll be starting on RIME today, and let's see. Oh, yes, I like that. Harder to dig boulders, yeah, they're a bit annoying, but that's fine. Sickly slime grows. Well, let's skip for now. I do like this though. Let's save. Copy that. And let's have another look. I do like to get the geoactive one, just to have additional gazers. But then again, you know, an additional challenge might be just to not have that. Metal borer is a bit of a pain. You'd have to be really careful about what you're building with your metal. And as we're already on RIME, let's not have surface ocean. Just boulders, that's a bit boring. 2 things of oil, let's skip that. Geodes, large number of geodes containing caches of rare material have been deposited. Oh, let's got the subsurface ocean as well, so let's get ocean, geodes and metal rich. Could do that. Still thinking that first one, miscalculated pot, that's maybe a fun thing. So we got gazes, miscalculated pods, buried oil. So most of the oil in this world remains inside the rock and must be extracted with oil wells. Right. So that's not too bad, really. I mean, well, it does require a tube operation, but could be fun, could be fine as well. Huge chunks of primordial ice have been captured in this world. I'm liking this one more than the first one we copied, so I'm going to copy that, and we'll have another look at, say, another 20 of these. Yeah, it's pretty good, Click another few, and then we'll go back to the one I copied if it's not something that catches the eye. Just these. Could be something. Let's try another few. Let's not go for glaciers on an already icy world. Or that ocean. Frozen core, definitely not. Yeah, you know what, let's go with that one, and let's click that open for a sec, so that, hang on, I actually missed that it was glaciers. Oh boy, sorry about that. You know what, might as well, geoactive, I like geoactive. Let's just start with that. Right, now we have to set up our tubes, and it's always good to get yourself a researcher or a digger and a builder at the start. So we're going to go with that. However, most people do like to get the +7 skilled up tubes at the start, and I'm more of a fan of the +3s. So whereas this would be something that a lot of people would like, I prefer the +3s, as in the beginning +7's very nice to have. But later on, I do tend to think that having the +3, like so, is nicer to have, as they get a bigger morale bonus of the other stuff as well. So let's see. Let's reroll our operating though. It's pretty good. Builder, operator. Can't do cooking. It's just, you know, it's just fine. Let's leave that one for now. Let's see what else we get, just in case of operating. Just for the double ones, this is pretty good. Pacifist, can't do attacking errands, but you know, it's fast. There's an excavator, that's very nice. Alright, science, a farmer, decreased strength. so you know, less fast in cleaning up. But a farmer, that's also pretty nice, because food is a thing at the start of the game. Really a thing to, you know, stay on top of. And a name, we need a name. Let's see though. Contagious, not really, it's frozen. Swanky Shack. Yeah. Festering settlement. It does sound pretty good. How's about festering space camp? Just sounds nasty. Let's do it. Alright. Alert. Alright, let's pause it immediately. Let's get this set up. Alright, let's first set up the priorities. No one is allowed. Hang on. Oh, don't do that. Go away. There. No one is allowed to do research apart from the researcher. Science, Nisbet. There we go. So what was the other skill? Agriculture. So farming. Let's get that right up there immediately. Athletics and science. Hey. Did I just do 2 science? What? Nisbet. Farming. Research. Hey. Alright. Well, fine. So she has science, so that must mean she's the science chick. And which one was the other one? Priorities, Nisbet, so science. Nicola also has science. That means in this case probably that he's quick learner, which is fine. Athletics though, so we'll get him up on all of these. And hang on, toggling. Everyone should have toggling on very high, just otherwise it's something that gets skipped by everyone. Alright, let's have a first look around. So we've got 2 bodies of water, 3 bodies of water. There, 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 which is very nice. We've got some ice there that we could eventually heat up. Copper ore and coal down below, and a lot around, actually a lot, there's a lot of copper, that's very nice. And an area here which has mealwood and whistle blossom, which is very nice indeed. And right, just a large area that we can dig through, and that. So something to immediately think of is the nature reserves, for which we would need the natural tiles, so as they are without being dug up. So I'm immediately thinking, see, this is this one will actually get dropped down because oxylite will just dissipate as it evaporates. But here we have 4, here we already have 3. Do we see any pips? Ooh, a bit of muckroot. No pips anywhere, are there? Not as of yet. Pips are a bit rare as well on this map. That's a bit of a nuisance. So I'm thinking we'll use this as an exit for the sleeping accommodations that they'll need, and it'll be a bit off height, which is fine. I mean, if we have a floor here, use this as a floor. There's 2 in between, so that's pretty good. We can have a storage layer in between here. It's very nice. And in the meantime, let's start setting this up a little bit. We're going to want to use the water straight away, and we're going to want toilets straight away. If we use this as an exit in the future, in the reasonably immediate future, for a bedroom into, say, the rest of the base, we'd have the bedrooms along there. So, you know, not those would get taken out. Can't build anything yet. Let's dig a little bit. So we can start lining stuff out a little bit and see a bit more, of course. So Most of these will stop emitting oxygen soon, which is nice because the air pressure. Alright, we have a hatch, very nice. Let's see though, so we'd have bins along here. It's just there for an indication, not that we're going to be building that first. And ooh, arbitrary, very nice. Alright. Normal ice is not polluted. That's carbon dioxide. More carbon dioxide. Lots of carbon dioxide. In a vacuum. Alright. Tiny circle of livable temperature. And then it's just really just 1 or 2 tiles which are nearing 0. And then we're into the deeper of it. -20 along the outside already. Alright. It's to be expected, it's RIME. And let's see, let's get this set up. This water body is very close though, so we're not going to keep this. This is going to get moved into, say, here. So we don't need to be very careful about it. And we can just have that there. And let's see about outhouses though. We don't want that too close, we don't want it too far away. For now I'm thinking here will do. It will give us a lot of space to work with as well. Wash basins in front and just straight up dig towards it. We already have stress. That is amazing. Ah, there we go. Alright. We've got that going on immediately, and let's make sure that we have a ladder going down. Take whatever is in there out, might be food. Alright, so let's immediately start thinking a little bit long term and make, say, that. So we've got 4, 6, 8, and let's cancel those 2. And we'll get, I'm a fan doing 5 wide vertical channels. Might not be your thing, it is mine. And to each their own, of course. And if this is going to be that, we're going to need that. Bypasses that. Buried object in the oxalite. Alright. This is all sandstone, so it's very good, so it won't start leaking. And everybody prefers digging over actually building, so we'll let them do that first for a bit. And let's see though, we want this to be the nature reserve, so yeah, it's not going to line up. Actually, it's not going to line up at all, but that's fine. We could create an entertainment room here, which goes into the nature reserve before going into the sleeping accommodations area. And we can see a bit more. Would be too much to hope for a fence this close, right? Let's get that set up to go right, and same with that. Yep. Priorities up on these. Alright, well, that was day 1. And let's see though. We did make a floor, which is not really a necessary thing to do, and this, which is also unnecessary to do immediately. So let's have them dig out this, so we can go there. And continue digging there, and plan out a little bit. We'll get a door immediately on the edge. Yeah, why not? We'll get a door there. And we're out of metal? Metal ore. Too bad. We'll get some more while we're here. Actually dig all of that out. And get that, dig this, dig all of that, because there's a lot of buried objects. It'll open up this, which is a bit of a meh, but we'll live through it. Ah, that oxalot is already gone. Get that, close that, and as soon as we can build, there we go. And let's get this set up as a room. Give us the morale bonus for using a washroom, I think it is, isn't it? Let's see. Latrine. Yeah, the washroom is the upgraded one. So this will also start giving us our first food. You know, the third muckroot, harvest ready. It's very nice. This is all stuff that's going to just stay there. Take that out as well. And let's say we go there. This be an entertainment room. That be a nature reserve. Oh, one too low. Like so. Let's get that set up to go along there, and we'll get this going like so. Make sure that this is jagged so they don't kill themselves. Alright, so let's start thinking about some cots. And let's see, this is going to be reasonably huge, right? So, in a bedroom, 16 by 4 high. So it'll end up like this. It'll be jagged as well, but that's fine. Like so, like so. That going in there. Dig all of this out. I'll take out that. We only have 3 tubes, so we'll leave this one for now. We might as well build some tiles for it. And let's make sure that we have a ladder there. Let's get that out. Alright. Gives them something to do for this 3rd cycle. I do like that we have some hatches already, so we might try to get a rancher. Well, if there's a rancher, we might see if it's a suitable one to get immediately. And this is actually in, so I can do. Well, yeah, let's not do that one. We can do that. Let's not do that one. This is a bit of flow. This will give us a lot of space to work with. And we can take that out, that out. Let's got buried objects in it. Alright, so we can start doing a bit of this as well. Get some power going. Power can be done a bit further away, like so, because we need the batteries. Mainly we need the batteries to operate, because they give off a lot of heat. Well, a lot, yeah, they give off heat. Like so, get that hooked up in there. Get those in. Put that in for the next room of some kind. No idea what yet. Going through it a bit fast in the beginning, just to make sure that everything gets set up, everything gets going, research gets going, places to sleep get going. Should up the priority on this though, because that really does have a higher priority than the research station at the moment. Just to make sure that they have their morales up. This one's got tidying +2 in his priority, so he's going to be, and not just tidying, the other one as well, delivering, supplying, that's fine. He's going to be running around, placing stuff everywhere. Do we actually have one on building? We do have one up on building. So that's going to be, yeah, Lindsay. Alright, it's cycle number 3, so we get something new. Let's see. Night owl would be nice. Shine bugs are also nice. We actually have a shine bug egg laying around by the looks of this. Sandstone, yeah, look, we're already at 43 tons, something we don't need. And suit wearing does make him very fast. And he's a decorator, but you know, I don't think we need this right now. Then again, he is a night owl, so we can put him outside of the normal schedule, which is nice, and will give us a decorator, so we can decorate reasonably early on, and we can make him do tidying errands, because he's going to be quick to run around and supply everything and tidy up stuff. This one will be even faster, Camille, and be able to carry a lot already, which is nice. And the night owl. It is a thing though. I could combine later on the decorator with someone else, and this is just a lot of speed, tidying speed, carrying capacity. Not a lot of running around speed, which suit wearing athletics at least gives. What to do, what to do. Tidying speed is nice, but at some point we'll be using automation, so yeah, well, hopefully as soon as possible. So let's go with Rowan. It also gives us someone extra to do things, get things done. Let's actually also this. There we go. Let's get that set up for a while. We'll remove the entrance on this side at some point, as we have this as the exit. So everyone's sleeping, bathing, everything around this area. We'll force them to go through here, get a morale bonus. Force them into an entertainment room, possibly have another entertainment room or shower or something along here. Get that set up. Will take a while, but that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, slime biome down here. Already, that's very quite close. What's this? Abyssalites. Does that mean there's a vent of some kind there? That would be nice. Oh, cool. Attention in Gravitas facility. Please welcome a new staff member, Olivia Broussard, PhD. Dr. Broussard will be leading the upcoming genetics project and has been installed in our bioengineering department. Alrighty. Alright, so I need to get this set up as well. And is that a 6? It's not. Let's go. And a shine bug. Nope. It needs to die before nighttime. Let's see about priorities. Who here has... Ooh, Nisbet. Thank you. Alright. That was weird. Why did... Oh, there was oxylite here, wasn't there? Right. So we're already low on oxygen generation. Well, we still have this, and all of these are inert because of the gas pressure, so that's fine. We're good for now. And we do have this set up. Is that connected? Yeah, we do have batteries. And once the battery charge is close below 50, they'll run. Alright, let's get some research going. We'll start off with food though, because food is paramount. Currently we're consuming 4,000 a day, so we're good for 5 cycles. Still, it's nice to have more. And here you can see these give off a bit of heat. It's not a lot, 1.5 25 kDTU. But they warm up a little bit, so they'll help keep this area warm as the cold is starting to seep in from all over the place. Right, put these on sweep only and everything. For now, just to make sure that we can clean stuff up that we don't want laying around. For example, we want a door in here, then this becomes a barracks. Yeah, there we go. But they'll have a negative morale bonus, or a negative morale impact from the debris laying around. So it'd be good to clean that up. I'm going to try to stay on top of using the priorities of everything. So these, to make sure, I'll try to make sure anyway that try to make sure that we don't use above 5 priorities a lot, just where it's important, actually, about which it's important these get done in a timely manner. So yeah, we've got that going. Got some research. And how is that actually coming along? Should be... Oh, jeez, that's going quick, eh? And compost heap. Polluted dirt. Might as well. Let's put one on immediately behind there, so we can have the dirt from the toilets dumped in there immediately. Let's click on these just for a sec. How's the oxygen actually? That's carbon dioxide falling down from up here. It's fine. And let's open this up for a bit more airflow. And let's not do that. Actually, let's take those out. It's going to be jagged, I think, due to... Well... Is it? Actually, cancel. We'll figure that out once we get there. Yep, get that going. Research is going quick. That's sand, right? Yeah, so we can't have the ladder go straight down here. It'll burst through that and leak everywhere. Unless we make it a bit deeper. That's not. Alright. Let's get rid of that. No. Okay. Colony requires food source, yes. And oxygen, yes. Idle Jews. They've actually completed every task. That is nice. Alright, it would be very nice to see a bit about our surroundings, of our surroundings, I mean. And at some point, you know, we'll have to start creating a, how cool is this? Proper containment for all of the water. So we can start to dig down a bit and dig outwards a bit. So yeah, let's do that. It'll open up this oxygen here, but that's fine. Let's get this going. That's chlorine though. Let's go to there. Oh. Yeah, better idea. Let's go this way. And let's go down a bit here. Let's see, not too far. Cancel that. And actually, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go here. And oh, that's hydrogen. Let's get to about there. Seems like a good idea. Let's find out some more. And well, we could go up. There's actually not a restriction very soon. Let's not broach this yet, just in case. And we'll start cleaning up. Cleaning out really this. Start making use of it. We have a lot of water, so we can even make some bristle blossom to start off with. And now we have some tasks so they can get to it. Have we actually got? Yes, we do some skills already. For our artist, for example. There we go. Once the morale gets up a bit more due to, you know, morale bonuses, I'll get him on tidying and supplying. That gives a bit of food. We're still good for 4 cycles, which is not a lot. How's the research? hang on. Are you choking in there? Holding your breath? Holding your breath. Alright. Well, not really alright, but let's see though. That's 5, so that's let's see, 16 wide. Let's go 16 wide. So we'll need 18 tiles. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There. Hello. Give me that. Thank you. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that. And then we're gonna be digging down here. And I'm gonna be making a giant pit. So yes, I know. We'll dig all of that out. We'll make it a giant carbon dioxide pit. We don't have a way to deal with carbon dioxide at the moment, so we'll just, as soon as we can, start getting rid of it. How far along are the skills? Getting there. Alright. That's good. Keep on digging. Get more experience. Unlock a skill point. Yeah. Bit of a nuisance, really. Let's get that opened up as well. Yes. We do have a lot of algae, so... Oh, hang on, that one. So, you know, we'll make use of it. And put one there, put one there, put one there as well. That, get that, and that. And we'll need a tile over there. No research selected, that's very nice. And power. Definitely get up to power quick. Which means we'll have to get that one, because we'll need to refine some ore for a smart battery and for, there we go, the automation wire. Definitely something to get immediately, just to free up a dupe from the rat wheel. Can't dig through that yet, not for a long time. But, you know, we can go down, make it a giant pit. That's a lot of coal. Very nice. Iron ore, lots of iron. Lots of iron, very nice. We can dig a lot of this out as well without broaching that and that chlorine. We have some alien tech here. Also good. And we can actually go up here as well. Scout around some. Let's dig out a channel all the way over there. When we can. How about now? Ooh, improve construction, yes. Alright, first things first, they're starting up. These should... 2 XP. 22 XP. It's like they forgot to dig one tile before they went to bed. So that's for farming, and this one's for digging, so that's very good. Was that just it? Yeah, it was. There we go. And it is cycle 6, so we should be able to get... Ah, no, they opened up that. Get a new dupe, or a resource of some kind. Yes. And in preparation of that, let's get this going. And yes, we can dig through the one hardness already. It's very nice. So we're still short on food. We have 4 tubes now, so we're good for 4 cycles. So we... Oh, I can actually harvest that. Is that harvest? No. Why? That one. Yes. Take that one. Get these out. And we can... And let's make sure the ladder gets extended. There we go. So we have oxygen, we're just short of food. And oh, that's ice. And it's actually melting, so that gives us additional water, which we don't actually need there. But you know, can't look a gift horse in the mouth, so I'll take it. Or shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, really. Let's see. Like this. And we need oxygen to be running. It just needs to be supplied. Do we actually have consumable or coal, organic algae? Yeah, we do have some algae. There we go. Anything we want. We don't want any more tubes with researching in it. It's just something that's not going to be useful later on. Well, just for learning stuff quicker, but you know, once you get a few hundred cycles in, it's not going to matter much. Unconstructive, but it is a grease monkey. So it's good at operating stuff, but yeah, do we really want that? Not really. Digger and a doctor, which is nice. Tidying, which is nice. Counter building, well, there's enough to do, of course. You know, doctoring is going to be, it's going to be injuries when there's vents and stuff around. So that's might be handy. Digging, though it's lots to dig. We just started. Tidying, it's going to be lots to tidy because it's lots to dig. This one though, +3/+3. This one's better, I think. It's my opinion, really, for having more things to get a morale bonus on. Or do we want the rust? Rust, which gives us iron ore. Once the rust gets turned into oxygen and a tiny bit of chlorine. He's a balloon artist. I mean, you know, that's fun. It's just a bit of, you know, unconstructive that I'm a bit hung up on. Same with that one. Narcoleptics is just plain annoying. Middle of the day and suddenly you hear someone sleeping. We'll go with nails. We'll take them on. We've almost got enough for 4 cycles worth of food for 5 tubes. That should be fine. So I'm a great fan of saying what could possibly go wrong. Let's make sure that we have this slightly higher priority. Make sure that they dig this out, and then we'll start adding layers for more stuff to be dug out, just to get ourselves a carbon dioxide pit, really. And we can dig a bit more this way. And do we have anything to find, like gases, vents, volcanoes? Nothing as of yet. Lots of chlorine everywhere though. Like, there's a lot of chlorine, there's a lot of chlorine, a bit of hydrogen. Chlorine and hydrogen, no Dracos, visible anyway. And same on this side, lots of chlorine, no Dracos. Bit of a bummer. Alright, everyone has a bed, which is nice. How are the schedules actually? Oh, not that one, the schedule. We do have a night owl. We're going to add 2 new schedules. Bedtime, we're going to move this over and add a bit of downtime. Get a bit of bath time, get a bit of downtime, get a bit of work time. Let's add a bit of downtime to that one. And this is the morning person schedule. Morning dude. And we'll need a night owl schedule, which will move over another 3. A bit of downtime, a bit of bath time, a bit of downtime, a bit of work time. And we'll put Rowan on the night owl schedule. It's also named default, so let's change that. Night owl. Like so. Yeah, at some point we'll get another normal schedule going, and we'll switch over bath time, downtime in the morning, so they can use different facilities in their sleeping accommodation area a bit. No research focus, so that means that we already have that. So let's get the next one over, and that means that we can start building a farm, which is very nice. We need that a lot, and a rock crusher, and a mess hole, and a ground hole, and all that kind of jazz. But let's first start with a farm. Food. There we go. Can't build it here. That's reserve. Can't build it here yet because that's just the water's just in the way. So how's the temperature here? It is in the negatives. So how's about a temporary farm? Oh, we definitely need to start growing some stuff. So let's get planter box going. That's why I reserved that space here anyway. And do we actually have seeds? Mealwood, please. Yes. We also have blossom seeds. Let's plant that just to see if we can get some more. Well, we already have some bristle blossoms still laying around. Let's bristle blossom as well. And dig that up. Dig that up. Dig those up. Dig that up. That's just decoration, so we'll leave that. And we'll get this going. Farming's going to be... put farming on a 7 by default. This one will be mealwood. And we'll copy that over to the left, and we'll 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. Cancel this one. Make these all bristle blossoms. They give off a lot more calories. It'll cost a lot of water, but right now we're not short of water. And I'm hoping to find a vent or a geyser or something before we actually have a need. Oh look, there we can see more. Not that one. Inspect. View entry. And gravitas again. Vacation requests. Time reached for attendance of the Blog Jam Awards. Toast of the town nominated in it. These things have the most random messages. Alright, that's all being harvested, which is nice. And this doesn't actually... is there a luminescence height overlay? Well, this one's going to be mealwood. And this one is going to be that. And that's going to be 7 as well. 7, 7. Everything's 7, right? Yeah. So everything's growing. So we'll get the first ones in. And now we need to start an actual farm. And let's see about digging this out as well. Gives us a bit of algae, gives us a bit of space for carbon dioxide. Let's see about a farm, if we can actually make it down there and have it be big enough. So I want 3 high, and I'll explain why. And 3, it's a bit iffy. Let's close this off. Yeah, let's cancel that. No, this will do. That's sandstones. Please don't leak. Yes. And let's continue with the building. 3 high, like so. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. Let's get that in. And that leaves that bit of space, so we get that. And it's gonna have to be closed off. And we'll get no, we get that, and we get this to continue on down. Actually, let's continue that on down a bit further, and we'll dig out an area here. All of this, and then we'll dig out that little bit to have the water fall down, so we can have our farm there. But we can't start this. Dig that out, please. And we can have a door there, tile take all of this out. Take that out. For now I'm just going to assume that this is going to end up being done slowly. And I'm not quite sure what the size is. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So this is 33, this is 33, and this is 33. So it gives us 99. And we've got these. That makes it 101. Max size is 96 for a farm. Say greenhouse, 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 greenhouse there. 96 tiles maximum, and it needs a farm station. And farm station is something we'll get later, which fits here, because it's 3 high, 2 wide. And mealwood is going to be the primary thing done in this farm. And why 3 high? Well, it's because we can have some automation in here. And that automation is going to give us the ability that the only thing that Jukes will need to do is harvest. They need to actually do just the harvesting. And we can use the automation to supply dirt to all of the tiles and to actually take out the meal lice that they harvest. So that makes it a very efficient little setup. You guys are idiots, unless you can use this in time before you die. Temperature here actually, 14 degrees, 14, 14, 12, 12, 12, still 12, still positive, and then we get into, oh, no good, oh, all the way to here. A bit cooler out here. Might actually be a farm that's productive for a while. That would be very nice. There we go. Alright. This is going quite well. In the first less than 10 cycles we have already set up a latrine. Oh, that's right, cycle 9. Let's do this first and then I'll recap what we've got. Oh yes, fungal spore. So blossom seeds, you know, it would be nice, but we don't really need it. We already have 6 and it'll just become more and more as we use them. Building, supplying and operating is very nice. Being a night owl as well. This is actually a very good dupe. But fungal spores, I mean, do we have any? Yeah, you know, we could grow them down. We could find them as well, you know, and this dupe is like 1 in 20. Construction, strength and machinery. I mean, and he's a supplier, so he can take his own stuff and then immediately build it. I mean, that's very nice. And that actually reminds me that I haven't done this for the last 3 dupes. Nope. So this one is strength, medicine and machinery. So we definitely need to get this guy up on operating. And up on these, doctoring, tidying. Might as well get him on attacking. It's not something that we do a lot. And Lindsay was a construction machinery, so Lindsay, we actually set Lindsay up already. Which one do you haven't for you? Oh. Can this be unselected at some point? Jeez. Done that one, done this one. Ren. Definite night owl, +3 on everything right now, so we have construction, machinery and strength. So let's get him on attacking as well. Operating, construction, so there's building, and machineries, operating and strength. So we'll get them up on tidying, storing and supplying. And then we have Rowan, which does athletics and creativity, so he's going to be the only one actually, but that disallow on everything. Top priority for Rowan to be the decorator. And what else? Athletics, so it's a fast bugger, so we'll get him up on supplying. make that a priority as well. And tidying. A little bit. Right. We're out of research again, so let's get that going before I close off the episode for now. Yeah, we were on our way to electricity. So we have a rock crusher to get some refined ore. We need that so we can actually unlock the smart battery. So we'll get the smart stuff going, the automation stuff. Yeah, that's actually pretty good for a first one. Right, so yeah, to wrap this up for now, we got ourselves up to 6 tubes in 10 cycles. We are busy creating a farm, which is very nice to be doing already. I mean, that's really early. We have a latrine, and we have a couple of room bonuses, 2 bedrooms, barracks really, and a latrine. It's very nice. We have a lot of water supply close by, so you know we're growing some foodstuffs that are taking up a lot of water. These bristle blossoms, and we're exploring a little bit, starting up our carbon dioxide pit, and which is why I was considering those mushrooms, by the way, because they live on carbon dioxide atmosphere. So that would have been very nice to be able to create a small one, but they also require a little bit of heat. I think 15 degrees or so, and we're actually out of space for another farm due to using this area as a farm and this as a living area. So yeah, pretty good all around, especially starting the exploration as well. We haven't actually found anything as of yet, just a lot of maybe areas. I mean, this is a good area to find some of those hanging plants and critters. Oh, hello. Let's find out. Alright, let's close off. We're doing alright with all this area. Actually, we're doing very good. Very, very good. And just now, yeah, spotted something. And we're going to close off on that. So, what are you? A volcano. That is a bit of a bummer, but we'll close off on that anyway. And maybe we'll see about handling that a few episodes from now. So, for now, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, if you have any requests, or if you have a comment in general about how I'm doing so far, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, and if you like it, please like, thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see some more. Yeah, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.